Jesus is brought before Pontius Pilate under Roman authority. Pilate's concern is political. He must determine whether Jesus claims kingship in a way that threatens Roman rule. Pilate questions Jesus directly, pressing him to clarify the nature of his authority. Jesus answers without hesitation. My kingdom is not of this world. If my kingdom were of this world, then my servants would be fighting so that I would not be handed over. But my kingdom is not of this realm. John 18:36. Welcome back to Gospel Kanji. I'm your host, Kent Cisco. And if these episodes have encouraged you to read scripture and dig into it, please like and share them. This helps others find these episodes as well. Jesus makes clear that his authority does not arise from earthly power. His kingdom does not advance through violence. The absence of resistance from his followers reflects the nature of his mission and the kind of kingdom he rules. Pilate responds to what he has heard. So you are a king? Jesus does not deny the claim. You say correctly that I am a king. John 18:37. Jesus then explains his purpose. For this I have been born, and for this I have come into the world, to testify to the truth. Everyone who is of the truth hears my voice. Pilate replies with a question. What is truth? John 18:38. Jesus had already defined truth earlier in his ministry. I am the way and the truth and the life. No one comes to the Father but through me. John 14:6. Jesus does not present truth as a system or an abstract idea. Truth is a person with a specific purpose. The truth Jesus testifies to is straightforward. Mankind is separated from God by sin. Sin requires a blood sacrifice, and God provided the lamb. Jesus was born for this purpose, and he now stands before Pilate for this purpose, and he's going to the cross for this purpose. He is a king, but his kingdom is not of this realm. His kingdom is an eternal kingdom. So after questioning Jesus, Pilate reaches a conclusion. Pilate came out again and said to them, Behold, I'm bringing him out to you so that you may know that I find no guilt in him. Jesus then came out wearing the crown of thorns and the purple robe. Pilate said to them, Behold the man. So when the chief priests and the officers saw him, they cried out, saying, Crucify him, crucify him. Pilate said to them, Take him yourselves and crucify him, for I find no guilt in him. John 19:4-6. This declaration carries weight. Roman authority finds no crime, no guilt is established, no wrongdoing is proven. Jesus is not condemned because of guilt. He is condemned because of purpose. This aligns precisely with what Jesus already told Pilate. For this I have been born, and for this I have come into the world to testify to the truth. John 18:37. The truth is not overturned in court. It is rejected by those demanding his death, which in reality is his purpose. The kanji for truth reflects this moment. Truth is formed from two primary components. The first is the cross, and the second carries the meaning to be prepared, equipped, or furnished for a specific purpose. That second part describes being supplied with everything necessary to complete a task. It can refer to preparation made in advance. It can also describe preparation that exists from birth. That meaning is essential here. Scripture tells us that Jesus was prepared for his death long before it occurred. In Hebrews, the Son speaks to the Father, saying, A body you have prepared for me. Hebrews 10:5-7. This body was prepared for obedience and sacrifice on the cross. Jesus did not arrive at this moment by accident. He stands before Pilate, who is asking, What is truth? Because his purpose is to die on the cross. And that is what truth looks like. This is Gospel Kanji. See you next time.